But yeah, just another reminder before we jump onto the first match of tonight, which is a debut for Collector against Synapsalot on the King Ring, which if you type in the command KOTR on the Twitch side, quickly get your predictions in now while you can. A tables match still haunts my feet. If I get a good setup, I'm going to run the one on the Saturday at 12 AM. That's when I think everyone will be there. Yeah, that's the one I'll be doing. Still ridiculously high, reaching 58 degrees. What, the track, or 58 degrees Celsius is? Do you mean the temperature of the track? Because if that's the air temperature, you won't be alive right now. First match of the night, Synapsalot vs Collector. Let's go and do this.
And here comes one of our favorites.
Yeah, okay, cool. Gemma, how are we doing as well? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope everyone's well and good.
One of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Oh, poker catch.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And making his debut tonight.
We are about to see something good.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
And Collector casts a gaze to his team for this season. Oh, look at that emote you've all got. Thank you so much, everyone who took part.
Consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael.
In that hype train. Vastly appreciate you all. Level 2, get in.
Is what puts him in position to win tonight.
Oh, you've got the same emote.
A superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Collector from Belgium making their debut tonight. Synapse all looking for a big move and nice dodge out the way. Just got BW and Newbie and Skeptical Swirl just both watching at the bottom of your screen right now. iRacing got drunk, the track temperature is too high, and with the update no setups say failed. But I'm still putting the setup together. I'll leave the are you using old setups, Josue? Because about a year ago, iRacing changed all the setups, so a lot of the old ones fail. But maybe my one's in the Discord, in the TCR Discord. If you go to setups and go to the pinned messages, a lot of my old baseline setups are in there, and they should work.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
As long as this don't clip, I'll use that emote. Let's have a look. Who's this diva?
Turns it around.
Amazing. Alright, special day tomorrow, so nice calm chill couple of days. Yeah.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Oh!
Yeah, nice and chill. Gemma sounds absolutely perfect.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Squiz couldn't recruit lock, so he went for some over Belgian her. Yeah. Looks like it. Oh, and wow. And I tell you what, Collector's on a bit of a roll here. Oh, the Academy moving out the way of Naps. Naps sort of looking nervously side to side. And the Academy both having a quick conversation with each other right now about this new recruit. Oh, and look at that, they distracted Naps. Calling him a horrible bum stinky poo face or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know what sort of insults the Academy have up their sleeves or singlets. And a massive clothesline just there from Collector. I think Collector could be on the way to a debut win here. Oh, look at this, Collector just using some great mat techniques right now. Put together a qualifying set and put in a 157.6. Now I have to put together a race set. Very difficult with 80 litres, I bet. You could always do it. You could always put less fuel in, because the fuel tanks can last the fuel tanks can last over an hour. So you could knock a couple of litres of fuel off. That might help. Just means you will have to pit earlier, but you could at least fill the tank up and still last until the end of the race. Looking at little UK break for next year, I found a nut place on a working farm with a hot tub. Like sits in bubbles. Oh, and a roll up just here from Naps. Ooh. Sitting bubbles, drinking bubbles while listening to the sounds of sheep. Does actually sound pretty good, Andy, to be honest. Oh, hang on, and Squiz looking to go in and help out one of his proteges, but remembering it will be a disqualification if he gets in that ring. And a big clothesline just there. And I think Naps could be going through to the next round. Oh, hang on, now it's BW Newbie now trying the same, and Naps is not taking any notice of the distractions to the side. Collector, oh, a quick no-sell just there from Collector, and a kick nearly too low. And Naps gets back in and shows off his experience this season. Oh, a little miss though. And he could still be taking Collector a little bit too lightly here. Does Kiss win? Who knows? But yes, Naps did want to have face paint just like Kiss, so I'm glad you got the right idea. A winning kit, wow. Oh, and
he might actually get the win here.
And Naps. Oh, a kick out from Collector. Naps thought he won it. Do you want to note how I hate the outside right now? I had to mow the front lawn and I was drenched after. Oh, Jesus. Wow, look at all that kick combo just there from Naps, and I think Collector might be down for the count soon. Oh, and Collector going to the ropes to stop Naps using a springboard move.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore. This could be his chance to rally.
Hang on, Collector still going for it, and oh, he's cut Collector open on the face there.
Oh my God!
To the side, and a backbreaker. And off to the top rope goes Naps. If Naps can land this, this could be it. And hits the elbow drop. That has to be it. BW Newbie is just like, no. And 1, 2. Did the ref just slap Collector in the face? And he somehow kicked out that elbow. I don't. Oh, hang on. He might not. What? What? Ref was waking Collector up. And a quick combo just there from Collector. Guess interaction levels with the animals. Or am I allowed to pet? That's fair. Yeah, it's a very important question, I suppose, actually. You will lose to me, is that right? Leon on the YouTube side. Just a reminder to anyone who is watching on YouTube, put a thumbs up on the video. If you're watching this as a replay. Oh, hang on. And they're both going back and forth at the moment.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh,
and they're both going back and forth. If anybody on the Twitch side wants to go over to the YouTube side, just type in the command BUYT. Get yourself in. Thank you, by the way, Andy, for putting comments on the YouTube sides. Appreciate it.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
Oh, I've retired from doing my own 1v1s because it gets boring winning constantly after a while. Me, if I'm near an animal that isn't like to hurt me, I'm gonna try and pet it. Fair. And this has actually been a really good first match so far. Like it's lasted a lot longer than I thought. Oh, hang on, and hang on. Naps is having a word with Squiz. Squiz telling him to shush. And I can't believe the Academy are actually cheating here. Distracting Naps. Wow, what a set of knees, just saying Collector. If Collector somehow picks up the win here.
To the skies.
And oh, he misses the 450, gets a knee to the face. As much as the Academy keeps trying to help, they're telling Collector to wake up. BW Newbie trying to get the crowd to cheer for Collector, but that's got to be that. It is. So Naps picks up the win there. Collector gave it his best shot for his debut, but just couldn't get the job done. Oof. It was a good match, wasn't it? Yeah, no worries, Narwhal. Narwhal, our US champ. God, that might have to be the photo just there. But Naps goes through to the next round of King of the Ring. Where he will face either Toasted Pigeon or BW Newbie, and that match will be next week. Later tonight we are going to have Skeptical Squirrel versus Welsh Andy in our main event. So another member of the Academy looking to get the job done. There you go, Naps happy with that win. Look at that, just pointing, trying to see if the Academy's talking now. Thank you to the 15 plus at the moment watching on both the Twitch and the YouTube. I'm just going to get a highlight of that video. I've decided with the highlight videos that I save after to get the screenshots. By the way, what are we thinking about? How do we feel about the screenshots? I think the screenshot game I'm showing has got so much better. Some fantastic screenshots, but I'm also saving the actual replays as a video file. That way, if we ever need to do another trailer, which could be coming soon, I've got a load of new footage to use. Oh, just make sure definitely save that one. Yep, that's saved. Right, next up, your Smackdown World Champion. Thank you for the quote. TJ, good to see you, man. Hope good, hope you're well. TJ, we get to find out later tonight who number one contender to your title is going to be, which reminds me as well, our next pay-per-view officially has been announced with a name. In 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks today, it is going to be the BU's Great American Bash. Main eventing will be the United States Championship. So Narwhal is going to be... We live in a time now where Narwhal is going to headline a pay-per-view. Isn't that fantastic? Unfortunately, Narwhal, it's going to be a fatal four-way. Who are the other three going to be? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out on next week's show. Next week's show is going to be 3 singles matches, and the winner of those 3 singles matches will go on to face you in a fatal four-way at the BU's Great American Bash. We'll also find out who tonight is going to be facing TJ Hizzy for the Intercontinental Championship there. And but for now, we have King Coin versus Gavin Yester. If my HDMI cable wants to work, yeah, of course it does. There we go. in a single showcase match, Gav looking to get some. This is a non-title match, by the way. Why is it so? Should be a non-title match. Random. Anyway. I hope the game's not broken and actually called it a title match, because that would absolutely suck. But anyway. It should be a non-title match between Gavin Iniesta and King Coin.
It's a big time
Bash a bunch of American. Wow.
Will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the
So if you have Gemma's King Coin emote, feel free to spam it.
We're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
Things are about to get good.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Of course, 2K is broken and it misses some of the plates on the strap. Either that or Gav's eating them. Jesus, the clipping is so bad. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. If King Coin ends up winning the championship from this match, it's supposed to be a non-title match, so that will switch back to Gav. But
title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
yeah, it shouldn't be a title match. This game, man. This game's gonna be the death of me. We've got 4 thumbs ups on the YouTube side at the moment, so feel free to make that a couple more. I'm just making sure everything's showing us live at the moment. How often my size to fix stuff's not uncommon. Yeah, by T.
Each individual. Only razor sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And there's an argument to be made that the
So Gavin Iniesta in the green, King Coin in the black.
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history.
Yeah, is it the same in yours? Or is it just a me thing with new gen?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Gav, look at that, Gav just using.
Could it be? Is it time? It is! Oh, man. The game is about to be changed.
What?
Miss money in the bank, but where's she going? Locks up.
What?
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Poor big madame.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Poor madame. Just.
Oh my
completely putting Gav off. Noticing there's no security around the ring, just walked off and just like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. And just walks off with the briefcase. I wonder why that's just made it a championship match then.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Do you ever make anything out of these interferences or ignore them?
Shifting into
As in, do I set the interferences? Or do you mean in future promos? Actually, as tonight's going on, I am actually writing up a whole... I'm telling ChatGPT exactly what happened. Well, most of the stuff that happens in the matches, if there is any interferences. That way, if I decide to do a promo for like after the show, it will reference some of the more important things that I tell it happens during the matches. How far did they walk off to? Well, they walked up that ramp pretty quick, didn't they? I do set a lot of rivalry actions, because the game does start a lot of random rivalries which don't really make sense. Oh, asking if I follow up on it, so yes. Yeah.
Looking to go up high.
A lot of some universe modes just let them happen for the sake of it, but you lot have seen my promos after the matches, or promos that happen like months afterwards, and they'll reference something random that happened on Smackdown the 27th of June, you know, so
What does he have in mind now?
may not be that far. True.
Attacking the knee. These attacks are clearly
Oh,
adding up
thank
to the
you.
champion.
You know what, Gemma, I completely forgot to do that tonight, so I'm glad you're on the ball. Thank you. So it is that time of year again, everyone, where it is the Steam Summer Sale. We've actually, in my Discord, been talking about a few of the things that are on sale. Littlewood, if you like your Stardew Valley and building all your like towns and doing dungeon crawlers and stuff like that, but in a sort of like very pixelated form, Littlewood could be for you.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
There's Gav in control at the moment against the King. And if Iniesta beating Lock of War at Money in the Bank for that Smackdown World Championship, and hang on. And King Coin's about to be sat on by the look of it. Sat on. And that could be that. Gav's just hovering on him, giving him a chance to get up, and he gets up. Gav's got a really scorned look on his face right now as he goes back to that middle rope. I'm doing a mix of letting the game book rivalries and doing my own. So I set the divisions as well. I've already got all my divisions set, which you lot won't know who's in what division unless it's painfully obvious. Like for instance, like who's in the world title picture, usual suspects, plus a few more people. I've added a couple more people to the world title.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, and King Coin's showing off, and that is the worst time to be doing that.
The challenger's in a bad way.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this
No
thing
bad,
will go.
I'm trying to ignore your main chat with sales. My kids need to eat. Oh, okay.
Delivers the knee.
He dodges out of danger.
Yeah, Littlewood's definitely one that I recommend. I've also actually bought The Art of Rally and another game that's to do with like drifting. Gav hits the Likishi driver. 1, 2, and Gav gets the win.
And the champ adds to their legacy.
A lot of good action.
Morbid is waiting in the distance, it seems. Just what a move from King Queen there. My kids are all grown up. Also, a lot of the DLC for Train Sim is on sale, so to get every single bit of DLC for Train Sim, it will only cost you £1,100. You kids need food? I mean, it's grass outside. Good win for Gav, and yet another loss for King Coin. King Coin's been on a... I don't think King Coin's won a match yet this season. He'll need to try and...
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
He'll need to try and find that form very, very quickly. If not, he's going to get completely lost in that shuffle. Right, I'm going to quickly get another one just there.
The distraction didn't even phase them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
But yeah, Morgan Vidam just showing people that she's not going to mess about here. I mean, if anyone needs some boot. Next up, the ladies' takeover. It is Orbit versus Prom. 1v1 action. Let's get right to it. And it's going to be Orbit out first. With the DLC for Sims 4 is only €945. Here we go, Orbit. Throwing a tissue away to the crowd.
I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton. You know a number of people in the back just to...
Oh, hang on. And, yo, hang on. Prom's just hiding away. And, oh, she takes down Orbit. Match hasn't officially started yet, and great counter from Orbit. Prom and Orbit, match hasn't started. It's just quickly getting rid of some beef outside the ring. Nice jawbreaker. There's like Prom trying to get a little bit of an advantage here, but it could be, let's say blown up in the face, but after that combo just there, it's still going. When they get back in the ring, they need to get back in the ring quickly. And Orbit's going to be feeling that one. Prom trying to rip Orbit's arm out of her socket. But tell you what, both getting plenty of counters in, so I think once the match does start, this could end up being quite a short match, but for who? We don't know yet. Now it's Orbit's turn to pay back. Just watching in. Orbit now as we're on board with one of the cameramen, getting quite close. And the cameraman
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Chases the ladies into the ring, not like that, not in a creepy way. Chases the shot into the ring, and the match finally starts. They fixed hair shine, so if any thought had overly shine hair, you can fix it now. That is 60 cores I have to go through though, that's the only problem. I mean, I could do it. I could fix the hair when I do the 75 rated superstars, because you've got to go into the character creation to do the 75 rated stuff with the class, like Powerhouse and stuff. So I could probably do it there, but I'll be honest, I'm not going to go through every single superstar and fix the shine, because it's just so much work. Maybe for the ladies I will, because there's so much hair there, and anybody else with long hair, but people with short hair, we'll just do it on a case-by-case basis when it's time to up their stats. But thank you for letting me know, that's good then. Just go quickly update what happened with match number 2.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Now down into the cover. Kicks out at just one.
Cover just there from Orbit, but Prom does kick out. Couple of combos in as well, and both superstars will want to try and get some momentum together. Prom hasn't really done much since losing the BreakOut Championship, and Orbit is still trying to find herself and which title she wants to go for. I mean, Orbit has won pretty much every title that she's been eligible to win, so she kind of has a pick of wherever she wants to be on the card, to be honest. But you need a couple of wins first, and Orbit's just trying to get a couple more of those first. Now starts the counter in Orbit after getting stunned off that top rope. Comes back in. Prom with the advantage at the moment after the early attack, although Orbit did fight back valiantly. They had to fix like 5 or 6 causes of a cause I didn't touch since I knew it broke. Fair. Orbit going to the top. And Prom in big trouble now. Big frog splash. What a splash. That might be enough to get the win here. Prom looks like she's out. And Prom is out. What a win from Orbit. Hell of a frog splash. I wonder if the her fighting back right at the start of the match maybe gave her a bit more momentum than we thought. Congratulations on the win, Orbit. Dropping the frog splash from Orbit. Good win for Orbit. I might have to get that frog splash as the screenshot.
This was a truly spectacular win.
This certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
Here's the crowd lapping it up at the moment. Can I get the frog splash on there? I think I can. I can. Perfect. Cool. Frog splash going to be coming up in the screenshots after the stream's done. Got more air than Rikishi falling off Hell in a Cell. Jesus. It's good to see you, man. How are we? And now here it is. Your #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. So TJ will be facing one of these two at the Great American Bash. Who are those two people? Mr. Cthulhu versus Lock of War. A rematch from one of the first weeks of the season. Lock of War has already gone over Mr. Cthulhu once. Can he do it again? Lock of War, one of our probably one of our most famous Intercontinental Championships. Like when people say about the BU Intercontinental Championship, Lock is one of the first names on that list. How's it been, man? Been a while? It's been okay, man. I hope you've been well, more importantly. Hope you're well. Really hope you're well. What you been up to? Much at all? Intercontinent champion? And in fact, we will make this the match tonight where you lot can put some of your gil on the line. You have 1 minute to get your predictions in. I'll go run a quick 30-second ad while it's going on. Click at the top of the stream and put in as much gil as you want. Let's click all that in. Shoot, the IC title and the clap are two things I think of when I think of wow. Meanwhile, while it's going on, just go very quickly right, the distraction. So just quickly chucking in match 2. A scowl on his face throughout the match. Go, cool. Yeah, hope you're good, Fizz. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So, Lock of War versus Cthulhu. Let's do this. And
I can't believe we're actually having this match.
It's been a long time coming,
and
but we
Lock
have finally arrived. These two can settle the score once and for all.
Lock going in and straight away, Mr. Cthulhu. Oh, not having a good start there at all.
These two don't get paid by the hour, looking to make quick work of their opponent.
This superstar is feeling
And
it
so
tonight.
far, so good for Locke. Locke has already... Oh, nice reversal just there from Mr. Cthulhu, but
Smart way to give yourself an early advantage in this match.
yeah, Locke with the early advantage, as the commentators say. And Mr. Cthulhu going to be looking at trying to win some of that momentum back.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
Oh, Byron, these superstars are
Well,
all
he rang the
adults,
bell,
and
and,
the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's
Locke
there
went
to
straight through
officiate
it,
this
so-
match. You don't have to like it, but
But
this
Mr.
match
Cthulhu
is
actually
going
now
to
on
happen.
top, back on
That was
top
just
before
wrong. You should
because
be a
the
better
commentator
person
kicks
than
in
that.
and Locke takes control again.
He might be getting up,
Yeah,
but it
Locke's
doesn't
definitely
look
someone
like
will
it
will
be
change the
for
hair
long.
on to make it less shiny. Oh, Mr. Cthulhu.
Launching himself from the
Drop
ropes.
kick to the back of the head, and Mr.
Back inside
Cthulhu
the
very
ring.
luckily rolling to the outside there, but gets attacked as soon as he steps foot back into the ring. Block of War very unlucky in his quest for the Smackdown World Championship in a all-bloodline affair against Gavin Iniesta, and straight away looking at becoming the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. So this will be, if Locke does get the win here, this will 100% be TJ's biggest test yet.
And a stop to the gut.
He averts the offense.
I can tell you, Block of War last season, when I get all the title stuff up,
These men knew this match was going to be hard.
carried a
fought.
fair bit when it comes to the titles.
Arm ringer applied. Top wrist lock.
Is that
Put
right?
it down to one knee.
Have I put the wrong... Oh, that's 2K23. I was about to say 2K23. So in 2K23, Locke's debut season, did win Money in the Bank, but never cashed it in. Gets it for a whole year, so he waited until 2K24, finally unloading that briefcase opportunity versus Darry Lips in a very controversial time that he got that one. Locke of War with 3 reigns last season, 2 with the World Heavyweight Championship and 1 with the Intercontinental. As Intercontinental Champion, Locke held it for 77 days, defending it 3 times. When it comes to his World Heavyweight Championships, after winning it from Darry, he only held it for 3 weeks before losing it to Potter. He won it back from Potter and held it for 55 more days before, ironically, Darry Lips won it back via a Money in the Bank cash-in. Sometimes the story just writes itself. Locke does unfortunately hold an unwanted statistic when it comes to the World Heavyweight Championship. He has never successfully defended the championship. Has with the Intercontinental, but when it comes to the World Heavyweight or any World Championship, never. And I think we're about to find out now, Locke is going to be the one facing TJ, but no. Cthulhu still kicking out of that one.
He's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
You got to imagine this
And
match is a different complexion.
do you know
after
the
what we
funny
just
thing
saw.
about the Intercontinental Championship last season? So the Intercontinental Championship last season, every single reign was over 75 days. Everybody successfully defended it at least once. Holders of that championship last season, only 3 people held that championship last season.
He's climbing to the top.
Essex Fury, Gavin Iniesta, and Locke of War. The current 3 out of 5 members of the Bloodline this season. Like I said, sometimes the story writes itself.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last
Locke
much
just
longer.
staring a hole into Mr. Cthulhu. It actually lets him get up and lets him take the next move. I don't know. Locke just felt that confident. Look at that. He just reverses any attempt of offense that Cthulhu tries.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an
Does when it's rigged, never rigged.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this
And
point.
look, Cthulhu, like Locke just knows Cthulhu's feeling weak now. Tries to lift up Locke. just can't do it. And Locke now just probably taking his frustrations from his early season rivalry with Panda, just demolishing his tag team partner. And you gotta admit, from that first attack to now, Lock of War, absolutely dominant. That was actually a bit of a, from what we've seen so far this season, that was a bit of a Kingdom performance just there. Maybe, you know what, I would like to see down the road a long match between Locke and Kingdom. I think that would be a pretty cool thing to witness. Kingdom at the moment battling with some demons on Smackdown. He has made his presence felt on Smackdown. Battling his demons on Raw. Has made his presence felt on Smackdown. We haven't heard anything from him yet, so I think everyone's expecting him now to appear at some point. But you know, he's got his crusade against people who he feels are undeserved of the spot that they get, and who knows, he might extend that to the fans. The fans think they deserve his presence and he might not show up, or does he? Still got a few matches left to go, so Iron Man match. But for now, got something else on your mind, Locke. That's TJ Heasy in 2 weeks' time at the BU Great American Bash.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.
Let's have a quick look at this. I'm hoping I can get one of your finishers here. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do your finisher there. Hands keep falling down. Need that belt. Wow. That'll do the trick. As let's get to the next match. So good that Magnet had to tag you twice. As always, every single week, or every single show now, so twice a week. Yeah, twice a week, the BU BreakOut Championship gets defended, apart from on pay-per-view weeks, and was been on a good run so far. Finally got that championship he's been needing since the start, and tonight he faces the only person so far in the universe mode to have never won a match in the BU, but also to have lost to local talent, Steel Morrigan. They believe tonight could be the night where that record is finally broken. That loss to local talent, finally forgotten. Just like a click in the crisp air. Steel Morrigan versus Wazza, BU BreakOut Championship. It starts now.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
No love, how we doing? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Welcome to the channel. So Morrigan asking to be based on Tatum Paxley. The camera will be back on in a second, I promise. Just a reminder to anybody with the BU, everything you need is just there. Feel free to check out the Mega Sheet. The Mega Sheet is one of the most impressive things you'll ever see within the EFED.
For this title opportunity.
Stop stealing my pies. Look at all my ties.
And here he
Stop eating my pies. Next official WWE 2K25 DLC is going to finally have Penta, so we will update. We will update this as was a spits on his belt. That's disgusting. Was he spit on Corey? Oh god, we'll have to think about that one.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
With that 1 minute of ads, I'll be sure to keep this running for the whole lot.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Here we go, Steel Morrigan versus Wazza for the Breakout Championship.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
The only person to never win a match in the BU. One of those losses coming against local talent. Steel Morrigan looking to finally get rid of those demons. You are watching today's episode of Smackdown. Welcome in, I hope everyone's good, everyone's well. If you haven't already, follow the Twitch stream. Make sure you join the Discord. If you're on the YouTube side, which we're live on at the same time, then yeah, get following that one. I cannot remember all the controls of the cameras. I'm working on it. Put a thumbs up on the YouTube stream. Check out the rest of the content. We're slowly uploading all the old BU episodes from like 2K17 onwards. So if you ever want to watch one of the classic episodes, it's all there for you. Oh, ditto. Let's get the ditto on the Twitch side. Here we go.
Turns it around and gains
Honestly, you can see, man.
lock.
Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hope that's all four of us getting that catch.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Caught it? Does it say yet? And and Wazza just tying up.
This superstar is just teeing off.
Steel Morrigan, oh Jesus, tying up Steel Morrigan into the ropes. Misses the stomp there though. Just wait, you'll see. Everyone caught it apart from me. Of course. Of course.
Working on the arm. Stop.
Well, Wazza so far has was struggling to begin with, but now seems to be doing just fine in the BU. Just having a quick look at the past matches on the 2K25 mega sheet.
Nicely done.
Jonathan, thanks so much for the follow.
Damage starting to affect the
Titles and champ history. She's quickly looking for Wazza on there. This is Titles and champ history in the mega sheet. It shows every single championship reign in there. And at the moment, Wazza this, if he gets the defense here, this will be his second successful defense in a week. Versus Steel Morrigan. So far this season, the record is 3 successful defenses from Liberation, holding the Breakout Championship for 18 days after winning it on the 2nd of June. Should have used an Ultra Ball, maybe, but I'll still sleep. Was there
incredible.
Okay, I got a bit worried there, what was going on there, but so what? Was it just with a a little German suplex. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist. The champ taking a bit of damage.
That right. I was only slightly worried. Slightly worried.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
There you go. It's just back and forth between Steel Morgan and Wazza at the moment, and Steel Morgan trying to lift Wazza around, but Wazza slips on the clothesline there, and Steel Morgan getting a pretty nice jawbreaker in. Fury, how are we doing today? Hope you're good, hope you're well. There's a reversal. Wazza, spins it around, and I think Steel Morgan could be in trouble here. Gets a few punches in and escapes from what is potentially going to be a pretty big power bomb.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Gets a hurricane instead for her efforts. Oh, and Wazza slipping on the rope there for a second. The rope must have twanged back on his hand or something. I think Wazza could be in a bit of trouble now. I say that and just reverses it straight away.
Waiting to strike.
Oh, hang on. And misses the super kick. Great dodge out the way and back and forth.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Back and forth, back and forth.
First, that is the question.
And Morgan wants more. By the way, everyone make sure you're drinking plenty of water.
Sapping the energy from these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
And also a reminder to people, if you haven't already redeemed your 70 and 75 power up, get to it now.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Ooh, another reversal from Wazza. Wazza needs to get a finisher in here. And this could be it.
What's coming next?
And hits the finisher. That could be that, and Wazza's not finished yet. Wazza probably thinks it's not going to finish the job here. Gets a few nice kick combos in. And a Spanish leg sweep. Great little combo there, and oh, that was enough there. That was close. Might add Aleister Black as a free update, I think. I think people are reading too fans of things, but it would be nice. But they've added all the motions to Aleister Black. I don't know if the music's in there, but in the patch update, Aleister Black's motions have been put in the game, literally as Aleister Black. From what I've seen, I've not actually looked at it myself yet, but it's literally posted everywhere. It's probably the same post that you're seeing on your end. Motions were already in, what, as Aleister Black?
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, big move here, and hang on.
We might see a new champion crown.
Might be a new champion. It is!
The champ has fallen.
Wow.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
And we have just witnessed the streak end. Oh, Wazza's going to be so disappointed with that one. That does mean that Wazza's now going to be on Smackdown full time. So when you break out champion, you travel between both brands. Whoever you lose to, take their place in their show. Wow. Look at all my tyres. Congratulations to Steel Morgan, though. Let's not discount the job that they've done. Should we name them Back to Black? Oh, did they? Huh. Snatches the championship off.
Legacy begins here.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
But that loss meant it means he was a champion. For fuck's sake. I know for a fact you're proud of that joke as well. Two matches left of the night, and the tag team championships, as promised, are on the line. But who is going to be going up against the BOD, the Brothers of Destruction? Bloodline still waiting to take all the titles. Locke, you missed it. Locke won their #1 contendership match. Sat here laughing at your reaction. Alright then, let's see who the challengers are going to be to the Brothers of Destruction tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The OGs? Okay. So, Guitar Guy, but is it going to be... Oh no, Magnet's in King of the Ring, isn't it? So surely it's Jose.
Here we go, guys!
It is. Oh, this is going to be a good match. Hey, Taladia, good to see you, man. Those on YouTube wondering who I'm talking to, look at the bottom of the screen. That's the Twitch chat on there. Everyone get your ones up in the air, or just type number 1.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title.
Cosplayer Kumin.
You're right, Michael, and judging
Interesting.
from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
I feel with Akuma you could actually get away with either Reigns or, strangely enough, I know he's done a cosplay of it, Kenny Omega. And here come your champions.
Look who it is.
As revealed after they won the championships last week at Money in the Bank, they would be defending tonight, and they are up against the OG Bloodline. BOT is here to take the women away. Jesus Christ.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good.
Already seen one title change hands tonight. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, we are also live on YouTube. Or Smackdown is on. Oh, Smackdown's on. Of course, it's on now. Yeah. There we go. Make sure you put a thumbs up on there. It's one of the nicest titles, I think, on there in the BU. You know, Mercy War Mask. Wow.
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say...
Tornado tag rules as always. Both stare each other down, and look at that, straight away. OG Bloodline. Starting off on the front foot there, but nice reversal from Nicely.
I said nothing about razzle dazzle.
It's when they start changing who they're targeting that things start getting really interesting. We start seeing all the double teams happening. Nice reversals from both for lots of the OG Bloodline. No, SmackDown's on in Saudi Arabia. Hang on, SmackDown? Isn't it midnight in Saudi right now?
Right. So
quite late, isn't it?
For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So
and Getago.
Nothing back.
Goodness gracious.
Taking all
Knocking the crap out of
the champion and doing so in the most
out nicely there.
Possible.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
So Getago gets nicely on the outside of that ring, and ooh, Husky Ninja trying to get that.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Yeah, trying to get the early win there.
Just to slip out of the way.
And the Brothers of Destruction on top. And all nicely. Oh no, nicely. He's not too bold. He doesn't know what's going on in that ring at the moment. And Jose trying to get a roll up there, working on Husky, but it's no avail.
My God. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
What a headbutt.
Our
Oh,
champion is
Jose.
getting rocked a little.
Looks like he's got something in mind. For
Jose looking
ringside
to get one of the weapons out, while Husky Ninja just chilling in the ring. Nicely, still not realising what's going on the outside. Nice. Wow. Ooh, and Jose just...
And he re-enters into the ring.
And this is actually the first time they've swapped who they're up against there. And now it's Husky Ninja just cleaning house. What a DDT from Getago, though. It's nicely going around the corner.
He's rummaging for
Looking at getting a weapon of his own, and Jose's just figured it out. Nicely sneaks back into the ring, and Getago getting a few chair hits just there. Nice reversal just there from Husky Ninja. His tag team partner getting pinned there, and Husky Ninja breaks up the pin.
Right forearm. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Oh, for the title.
Husky Ninja nearly successfully defended there. Out top of the comeback. Wow.
Just punishing.
Husky Ninja getting the baseball bat out, and
slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
baseball bat, and then an elbow drop to Getago.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Jose drops down and gets a baseball hit for his efforts. Husky Ninja slowly making his way around to Getago. Oh, misses the grapple though.
Punch connects.
Getago taking on two at once. Literally getting launched, and nicely now in trouble. Got both members of the OG Bloodline taking him down.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Getago trying to get the crowd on his side. And it's both members of the OG Bloodline against Husky Ninja. Oh, nice flying lariat just there from Nicely. Nicely needs to go in and help his tag team partner here.
Back into the ring.
Nicely doing enough to distract Getago there, so Husky Ninja can get a big move here.
Like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Getago is getting thrown down before Husky Ninja gets attacked from behind by Jose.
Back of the neck.
Nicely versus Jose, and oh, and it's a distraction from Nicely. That could be it. New champions.
And this one's cover. New
Jose going in for the pin.
Kicks out.
A kick out from Nicely. So close there. Jose showing off his power now. And Husky Ninja doing the same. Oh, and Jose punching through his tag team partner, it seems. But Husky Ninja just getting blindsided both ways at the moment.
Caught that and reversed it.
Husky Ninja doing enough to... Did enough there to distract both members of the OG Bloodline, and oh, Getago manages to just get out of the way of the chokeslam, but Jose gets last rided.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is
One.
reverberating around us. Absolutely unreal.
The ref can't I wonder if the ref's got an injury here.
Perfect moment. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Big boot
He's looking to
from Nicely.
his opponent with that kendo stick.
And a kendo stick to the forehead of Getago. I think the Brothers of Destruction could have this one in the bag.
to start going for Hail Mary plays.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Here he comes.
Let's see with
sliding
the...
back into ring.
Oh, God, that
Great work.
sledgehammer straight... Oh, Husky Ninja's not realised that Jose's got up straight away. He does now. Tried to get in for the choke slam, but Jose too quick.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tiger getting back to his senses as well.
Quick thinking that time. Flatline.
Great move just there. Done nicely.
Snapmare.
Tiger guys needs to look behind him. Doesn't look quick enough. And I don't know how nicely he's managing to get his leg up that high, but he is. Jose distracted for a second. Massive spine buster. And what it's like to be a drum. Jose's in trouble here, by the way, and so is Gatago. It's a clothesline. And tombstone pile driver.
What power!
And I think Nicely's doing one as well. He does. 2, 3. The Brothers of Destruction get the win. A duo of tombstone pile drivers. One of them each member of the opposing tag team. That was a good finish, that. And the Brothers of Destruction get a successful defense underneath their belt. Yeah, right. Double tombstone. That's going to be the photo op opportunity just there. Was a good finish, I agree. Still your champions, and the ref.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
As an expert on tag team action, I gotta applaud the way these men dealt with tornado tag rules.
Iconic pose and all. See if I can get a replay of that end. I can get a bit of the end of that. And there's highlight reel. I can get the chokeslam one. That would be pretty good as well. Yeah, might do that one instead actually. You gotta work on not getting your head split. Ain't that the truth? And tonight's main event, in a King of the Ring match, is Skeptical Squirrel versus Welsh Andy. Let's get to it for our main event for tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
Winner of this will be going up against either Essex Fury or Magnet Killer. That match will be next Friday. Collector recovered after his match earlier in the night. Unfortunately coming up a bit short versus Sir Napsalot.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
It looks like Welsh Andy is the favourite in this one. Out of all the votes we've had on Challenge, by the way, 80% of the votes went to Welsh Andy, with only 20% on the Skeptical Squirrel. To let you know, this match ain't gonna be PG.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
So the former tag team champion Skeptical School up against Welsh Andy, and this straight away is hopefully not how tonight's match is going to end. Welcome to Smackdown, everyone. This is your main event. Welsh Andy versus Skeptical School. This is for the spot in the next round of the King of the Ring. See members of the Bloodline out, members of the Academy as well. Already Collector coming short against Synapse a lot. And Andy will kick to the head, and then oh, that was a bit off, wasn't it? And you gotta say, Skeptical Swirl definitely a big disadvantage in terms of size here. He is a man who definitely knows how to get you down and can figure out your weak points quickly and efficiently. That's all a bit about how to get airtime. By the time those headbutts. SX Fury out for Welsh Andy's sake, and BW Newbie and Collector. Oh, and Squiz. Oh, and Squiz getting distracted there by Fury. Gotta be careful here. Andy does have the ability just to rip your arms off casually and beat you half to death with the soggy ends. Sometimes you misjudge how far you can kick people. Sometimes you forget that you never miss leg day.
Just testing the waters a bit there.
Got them off their feet here. Targeting the throat there. He goes for the quick
So far so good though for Andy. Getting in for a quick pin here, and then Squiz. Not even a 2. Not even a 2. The Collector and BW Newbie just talking feedback from the match and tactics. Also watching leader of the Academy. Show him how to do it. Showing them how it's done.
That's gonna hurt.
Andy, oh, wow.
Was definitely not thinking about
And Skeptical School just showing how much you can use someone's weight and size against them. I don't think Andy's been flying like that for a while, but now Squiz is going to feel the effects of getting thrown through the air as well. And suddenly, the power of Andy is coming to fruition. A big super kick as well, and now I think we can say Squiz is really in trouble here. These are not soft moves. Uh-oh, and has Andy learned from last time? Has he learned? And he reached that time, but Squiz just manages to stop himself from getting squashed. But Andy already looking at getting back to his feet. Squiz with a Herculean effort trying to drag Welsh Andy to the middle of that ring. And Squiz just trying to dissect Andy, going in for an ankle lock. Andy going straight for that rope break. Andy's in trouble. Andy's in a lot of trouble here. No, he's surely. Oh, nice reversal from Andy there. And now. Oh, and yeah, there's no human who's going to be able to keep Andy. What? It's only like a foot drop, but it's still a drop, and somehow Squiz gets out of that one. Oh, he's in trouble now. Gets hit with the smike. 1, 2. Oh, and Squiz kicks out of it.
More shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Squiz still fighting out of it for now. Slips over on the way. Must be the sponsors on the
nails digging right into the skin.
Sponsors on the mat.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
These two showing
Every time Squiz looks like he's going to get a little bit of momentum on his side, like Andy just completely turns it around. Maybe ever about 2 foot from the ropes.
Getting their full offense in.
And oh no, and once again, thank you, Magnet.
These two going strike for a strike,
And this is not what Squiz wants to be doing. You do not go for a test of strength or strikes against Will Shandy. But Squiz keeping up, it seems. Oh, he wants more? Madman. And of course, Andy. Oh, I don't know. Squiz still fighting out of it. And now it's well, Shandy now. Oh, that was a flush right just there. And of course, well, Shandy getting the win on that one. Hits another Samoan spike. That's got to be that. That has to be that. And it is. Well, Shandy gets the win. Squiz just trying to fight fire with fire, but it's like going one-on-one with a cannon and you're only armed with a water pistol. It's not going to work. Valiant effort that Squiz wanted to take that route, but it was ultimately the wrong path to choose in this fight. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, you can't have a long match against someone who's going to be hunting you down like Andy is.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
And Andy doing it for the bloodline is just showing Magnet next week what's in store for him. Wonder if Andy's going to be ringside for SX Fury as well. I'm going to tell you what your hype train emote unlock is now. Nice. You got the fabulous one as well. See if I can guess some sort of finish from this match. I think we'll get that final back and forth with the spike on it as one of the screenshots. But let's go through tonight's results. Starting with the start of, oh, while that's going on actually, feel free to vote on tonight's match. It's that one distraction and making hangers on think twice about getting involved. So out of 10, rate tonight's show. Synapse a lot going over Collector to go through to the next round of King of the Ring, which reminds me I need to quickly update that one. So, well, Shandy, winner of that one. There we go. And you can still, by the way, on Challenge, you can still vote for and make your predictions as to who's winning King of the Ring just there. Still got 4 matches left over next week to do. So, Collector losing unfortunately to Synapse a lot in his debut. Gavin Iniesta beating King Coin, but Morbid Madame teasing the briefcase. Orbit, despite a sneak attack from Prom, goes over there. And Log of War, just an absolute warhorse going through Mr. Cthulhu. Seal Morrigan breaks the streak and finally wins a match in the BU at the expense of Wazza and the BreakOut Championship, your new champion. Then Husky Ninja nicely just when the weapons got out, got a bit worried, but Husky Ninja nicely got through it and Chalko won for the successful defences. In our main event, as you just saw, well, Shandy, Skeptical Squirrel going toe to toe. Squiz deciding to fight fire with fire turned out to be the completely wrong thing to do with somebody like at least 3 times your size. Well, Shandy with a spike, that's all it took, got the job done.